Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about the new collection from ZARA, ZARA Blossom Collection. This is the collaboration with Joe Loves. And so I recently picked this bottle up as a blind buy, Cerise Peonies. But then I also picked up the rest of the collection in their roller balls. And so I've been testing them and I want to share with you guys my quick thoughts on each of them. In the very end of this video, I'll rank them from my least favorite to my most favorite. So let's begin here with the first one here. They come in numbers, so there's number 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is just a 10 ml little roller ball here called White Flower Posy. The notes in White Flower Posy are green mandarin and mandarin orange in the top. Middle notes are jasmine and neroli, and the base notes are musk and amber. So it's really nice. I like this one. It smells like a very warm musk, white floral scent. It does have this mature kind of vibe going on in here, like a grown-up floral scent. Very sophisticated. For me, without looking at the notes before I even wrote my notes for this review, I thought of tuberose and jasmine as the floral notes in here. The notes here are jasmine and neroli, but when I smell this, I mostly smell like a very soft and creamy tuberose scent. I also pick up on the jasmine in here as well, but I have to say that sometimes jasmine can come off smelling like mothballs. It's been a very, very long time since I've smelled mothballs, but that scent is just so distinct and recognizable that, you know, even not smelling it for over 10 years, I can still like remember what that smells like. And in here, you get a little bit of a mothball-y type of scent, which I don't mean as a bad thing. In the opening, it's a warm, creamy, white floral, musk, tuberose, jasmine, even though tuberose isn't in the notes here. And in the dry down, it gets more powdery on my skin. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Issey Miyake, A Drop to Issei. But if you were to make the focus of that scent into like a jasmine slash tuberose, and then keep everything else the same in that fragrance, then you would get something like this. I mean, it doesn't smell exactly like A Drop to Issei, but that same feeling where it's a warm, cozy, musky scent, slightly powdery. It's fresh and warm at the same time. I also smell the flower stems in here too, so there's a little bit of greenness in here. And I like this. I do like this a lot. So that's White Flower Posy, ZARA Blossom number 1. So number 2 is Cerise Peonies. That's the one that I blind bought the bottle of here. I gotta say that I just love the color scheme of this collection. It's just very pretty pastel colors. I love it. So Cerise Peonies. This one has notes of bergamot and pig pepper in the top. Peony is the middle note, and then the base notes are musk and white woods. So to my nose, this smells very clean. I do pick up on the peony. I also pick up on some cherry blossom as well. And maybe even some sweetness in the background of the cherry fruit. Even though cherries aren't in the notes, there is like this, you know, a little bit of a fruity sweetness in here that adds to the peony in here, which is very watery, very transparent, soft, natural smelling, a floral sweetness in here. This to me is just pretty and fresh, easygoing, very easy to wear. As this fragrance dries, it does get a little bit more musky, and that sweet, floral, transparent slightly fruitiness just stays all the way into the dry down. So this is so nice as well. I really like this as well. It's something that I've been wearing for the past week or so, and I did put a little bit of a dent in here as well because it is a very light scent. Actually, all of these perfumes in this collection are pretty light, so overspraying isn't a problem for me. But yeah, this is just, you know, a very likable, mass appealing floral scent that I think everyone would love. So that's Cerise Peonies, ZARA Blossom number 2. Now, the third fragrance, number 3, is called Waterfall Brume. Here's the roller ball. So this one has notes of grapefruit and mandarin orange in the top. It has middle notes of magnolia and jasmine, and the base note is musk. So Waterfall Brume, when I first smelled this, it reminded me automatically of another perfume, and it happens to be one of my all-time favorite fragrances. And it is from the house of Hermes, and it's in Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee. Literally one of my most favorite summer scents. It is very, very, very similar to my nose. Sharp, green, tangy citrus at the top here. Grapefruit, transparent. It has this nice cooling feeling in it. Why am I holding this one up? Where's that waterfall? This one here. Yeah, love it first sniff, but only because it smells similar, in my opinion, to something that I am in love with, which is a Monsieur Lee. This one makes me think of eating a ripe grapefruit by a lake or a pond somewhere. The pond is sparkling because of the sun shining down on it. So fresh, crisp, clean. The dry down of Waterfall Brume is a light floral musky scent with the greenness in here as well, and it is lovely, you guys. Very tangy, crisp. The citrus in here is gorgeous, and honestly, if you like Monsieur Lee, then you would probably like this Waterfall Brume because, as I said, they're very similar. This one lasts longer on me. Then again, I'm only using like a roller ball here, so it's differently distributed, but similar, you guys. Very, very similar and lovely. So those are my thoughts on Waterfall Brume number 3 from the ZARA Blossom Collection. And finally, the last one here is called Spring Blossom Cascade number 4. And the notes in this one are peony and bergamot in the top. Middle notes are honeysuckle and ylang-ylang, and the base note is sandalwood. Okay, so this one to me is another one that as soon as I first smelled it, I was automatically thinking that it smells similar to something that I know and own already. And that one is this lovely fragrance from the house of Chanel. Chanel number 5 though. I wouldn't say that these are dupes, but it is just, for me, very similar, the same idea, the same kind of vibe. And Spring Blossom Cascade to me in the top, well, actually the imagery that this one gives to me is I'm thinking of standing in a flower garden in the summer, and then it's a very hot day and the sprinklers are on. So you get this gorgeous, watery, clear, transparent, sparkling, clean scent of mixed florals. There's a little bit of an aldehyde kind of scent in here. Oops, sorry. And I also get a nice crisp citrus in the top here. This one actually also reminds me kind of Aqua Universalis by MFK. Not the same, but that same idea of just, you know, very, very crisp and clean. It makes me think of the color white when I wear this. Slightly aldehydic, floral, white t-shirt, clean white sheets. And I also get a little bit of saltiness in here. So yeah, this one is very, very nice as well. Easy to wear. Actually, all of these fragrances are very easy to wear and easygoing. But if you like Chanel No. 5 Low and Aqua Universalis by MFK, then you would probably like this, because although they're not exactly the same, they give that same feeling. They're in the same group, family, and it's lovely as well. So that's Spring Blossom Cascade, ZARA Blossom No. 4. So all in all, you guys, I love this collection. I find all of these perfumes just are very easy to wear, wearable, elegant, mass appealing. It is a very soft and floral kind of collection. Light, airy, and fresh. I think you guys get the idea with this kind of collection. I will say that you do have to spray a lot, because for me, performance wasn't that great. They were ones that lasted around 2, 3, 4 hours, around that time. Also, the sprays on here, I wouldn't say are the best sprayers in the market. It's just like, it's a spray, but it's just for me a little fine little mist. So for me, I spray a lot when I wear this one in particular, Cerise Peonies. And the whole vibe of this is me wearing, or you wearing, or anyone wearing a summer dress in the summertime, and maybe something you can wear to like a garden party or a picnic or something like that, or a walk in the park. Now, I'm going to rank these ones from my least favorite to my most favorite, but I will say that I actually like this entire collection. I think this collection is fantastic, you guys. If you're into light, floral, airy scents, then, you know, this is definitely one collection to check out. Now, my favorite is, well, I'm going to start off with my least favorite. My least favorite is the White Flower Posy. Let's see here. I mean, it's still such a beautiful scent, but I had to put it somewhere. This one for me, although it is very light and airy, this one I think can also be worn year-round. It has that little tiny touch of mothball kind of scent. But, you know, don't be scared of that. It still smells very, very nice. So that's my least favorite. My second least, or third place, would be the Spring Blossom Cascade. This one, as I said, reminds me a lot of the Chanel No. 5 Low. Such a very crisp and clean, transparent, slightly aldehydic, in my opinion, floral scent. My second favorite is the one that I got the bottle of, Cerise Peonies. Super, super fresh peonies, cherry blossom, a little bit of fruity sweetness, probably like cherries or something. And this one for me is probably, well, for me, it kind of reminds me of another scent as well. And that one is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Not the same, you guys, but, you know, just that same feeling. But the Blooming Bouquet lasts longer on me than this one does. And then my most favorite one is the Waterfall Brume. And that's because it smells to me very similar, but not as long lasting as the Hermes and Le Jardin de Monsieur. But this is a great alternative. and it's a lot cheaper. And it's lovely, you guys. These are all perfect for the summer, spring. I love all of these. So yeah, I am a huge, huge fan of this collection. Yeah, wow. I just love it so much. So that was my review of the ZARA Blossom Collection 2021. If you've tried these perfumes, please let me know what you think of them in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.